one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Yeah, I came in, guns blazing. At Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting. Some failing, not plain sailing. Entertaining, check the ratings. Let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect your... Let's do it.
Doing? Come on, you're switching off. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off. Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe, just get your... That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Back. continue.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing. Just be...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good
the round, right? It's only one round that you...
And box. One, two, three, four, five. Give me your gloves. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Are you all right? And time.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. Have you got complete...
Let's fight.
Good work. This is all going great. Keep doing what you're doing.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Do you still want to fight?
Look at me, look at me.
One, two, three, four, five, six. Are you okay?
switched off. What you doing? I need you to focus on...
Let's go.
Back to the game plan. Doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. You're starting to make mistakes.
Do your business.
It's not working. It's not working. Switch southpaw. What we do in the gym. So you can do it in the gym. Be confident. That's it. Nice and slow. Stay that way now.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Focus. Big deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Okay, I'm happy. I like...
Let's do it. Answer me, are you okay? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Born in the thunder, slave to the hunger. They always said there's no way out. Heart of a fighter, forged in the fire. Takes more than that to drag me down. So bring on the rain, bring on the storm. Yeah, bring on the pain. It can't hurt me anymore. Maybe outgunned, bloodied and bruised, but I don't run. And I
Welcome to the WBC Arena, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure.
And it's the King, Amir King Khan, one of the finest fighters Britain's ever produced. Olympic silver medalist in 2004, multi-time King Ryan Garcia, one of the most famous boxers the world over, the fastest hands in the game. They call him Flash.
So excited for this fight. There is no nonsense.
What a pleasure it is to be here. And many said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. A perfect counter lands. That jab doesn't score. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, 4, 5. Give me your breath.
They got Got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
Resilience, to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into the fight again.
Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round. And there's the bell for round 2. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Output. Thought there would be some more action here. Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! Looks like trouble was averted.
3 days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move. You hit and you don't get hit.
This is what makes...
Stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Khan in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Hook was off target. That counter punch caught him clean. That uppercut can't get through. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. What you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. These punches coming from every angle. To be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Back and forth they go. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance without a doubt.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. That hook was off target. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Amir Khan is rocked. And it appears they're out of... Did you see that? Amir Khan in some real trouble. Keeping those gloves up, the guard high, paying dividends as it seems that moment of trouble has passed.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Do you believe this? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Right now, the big shot, and down goes Garcia. Let's watch that again, replay from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That left hook. Hold that thought. Are we about to... Wow, that seemed to be the punch he was looking for. Let's watch it again.
A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can we continue?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. I don't care how good your chin is, a punch like that, and you're going down.
Shot from the...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clear...
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Let's start the 6th. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Stamina is off the charts. Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Straight right just misses. They both want a knockout, you can tell. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. Let's talk about Khan in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good work. You were thinking just the same.
Jab, mate. It's boxing. Just be smart. Let's get your shot.
You were smart. You weren't loading up.
Here comes round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been.
As you can see, it was a hit to the head that did it. Let's watch it again.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right.
Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Pick a side, pick a side.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's King Rye, Ryan Garcia. King Rye, Ryan Garcia. They also call him Flash, fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Some of the fastest hands in all of boxing. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fought.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation, King Ryan Garcia. Fighting out of the blue corner, from New York, here is one of boxing's all-time greats with 174 wins in his 201 fights. A welterweight champion of the world, a 5-time middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Robinson.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
I'm so giddy, so excited. The anticipation is second to none. Let's get it on.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. And that straight got him. Open air stadium, blazing sun. What do you think about this?
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to watch your back, one to give you instruction in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight would say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh, and he caught him with a left hook. Let's see if they go to the body. Tried to score with the uppercut. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no rules. Hold it right there! Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Started out Garcia in that. Here we go for round 2. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Left hook, it's finding his target. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judges going to have a tough job.
Very close match.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. Disaster averted.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. At this point, you got to... Let's get it started in round 3. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
And a nice left hook. Both want a knockout, you can tell. It's nothing but air on that left uppercut. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice defense on that left uppercut. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Connect percentages have to be off the charts. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this.
Back at it in round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes. Did you see that? Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Few Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
And that hook misses. And the kid goes down. That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
That hook won't score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? We enter the final 10 seconds. Hold that thought! Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Boxing, be smart. Okay, happy. I like that round. Good work. You were thinking, you were smart. All right? Only one round is lost. Don't worry about it. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense in the end of what you do. You let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. He's not even in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. And put him back in his place. Stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shirt. Switch on. Get your boxing back together. You've been coaching your time in already. You got a right hand. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. Because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Good work at that kid. That jab.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Win the round back. Take away that. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid. Great round.
The build up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Not caught sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
That right hook not connecting. Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now. Wow, let's take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to...
Did you see that? Sugar Ray Robinson just got rocked. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Robinson in that last. This is the beginning of round 6. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. Big shot, and down goes Garcia. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Let's talk about Garcia and that. There's the bell to start round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They've staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Nice counter. Just missed with that hook. Straight right, just misses. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Robinson hit hard, and he may be ready to go. Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown. And there's the bell for round 8. Got buzzed there. He's in trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? For the relief of the fans here, this fight will continue.
Oh my God. Can you see?
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Alright, thanks for
Pretty
watching. I think
lopsided
there's
decision there, a
follow
unanimous
up.
one.
They've done it before, now they're
I'll
doing
be
it
playing
again, and
other
look what's happened. A
characters.
unanimous decision. What a
Trying to
way,
see if
what
it's the highest
tactics,
score.
what a game plan, and what a result.
Hold on.
Fight on my